Mission 5, Black Market Bacta.
Is getting completely out of hand. Your Uncle Anson means well, and he's only doing what he thinks is necessary to protect our interests, but his methods are wrong. Sending you kids to do something so dangerous and illegal was unconscionable. We're lucky the only thing lost was a YT-1300. Look, I don't like the Morazzo either, and I don't really trust them, but there are more important dangers to worry about right now. Rebel Alliance is the best hope we have. That's why we're trying to help them however we can. If we're going to be successful, we can't afford this petty struggle with the Morazzo. And we sure can't afford to have the Empire take greater interest in our operation. While Galen and I were away, we made arrangements to procure a supply of Bacta for the rebellion. Because of past difficulties with certain smuggler groups, the Alliance needs us to play the middleman. Now, contrary to Anton's opinion, I am not blind to the dangers. We're dealing with some shady characters, and we're going to keep our eyes open. I have no intention of going in without backup. That's where you come in. I've gone over the details with MK, and he'll fill you in.
Alright, first time we come against the Empire, if memory serves.
To pick up a supply of Bacta on the black market. You and I, Aaron and Iman will all go along for Bacta. You and I will fly the Saturn, Iman the Andrat.
Oh no, that's not the mission. We're up against the Empire.
We will be needing our contact with the smugglers at Karuan Station. The contact will give us the final coordinates for the cargo transport. We must be very careful. This is risky business. If we are discovered by a chance Imperial patrol, we may have to run for it. If we are identified, our choices become more limited. Under such circumstances, we would have to make sure the Imperial patrol never reports to Bacta. Jacob, we may have to tangle with Imperial fighters.
Alright, maybe do come against the Empire in this one. Let's see. We can choose our countermeasures on this one. We'll pick the chaffs.
Looking good, everyone. Let's head out.
What's the deal with Uncle Anton? He didn't even wish us luck.
Oh, come on. He just hates losing arguments with Dad. That, and he always tends to assume the worst.
Alright. And when you have a nice exit hangar scenario, it's nice to pick one of the closest ships and hit enter. That will match your speed with the selected ship's speed, so you could enjoy its graphics.
You're late, Asamine. I am thinking you are not serious. I am arranging with much difficulty for such small gain.
Come on now, we're right on time. Don't try to renegotiate our very first deal, friend. Remember, I promised a lot more business if this goes smoothly.
Yes. I am assuring you smooth operation. I am transmitting coordinates now. You are following me.
Alright, off to hyperspace. Here's our negotiator. Again, I'm sorry, when I recorded this I had brightness on high brightness setting. In the next coming missions I'll have it lowered to minimum. we have here? Ooh.
Here we are. You're docking now with the end run.
Acknowledge,
Alright.
Venno. Vesudra will dock with the end run.
Okay, here's the Vesudra. We'll assign it to memory slot F5. Okay, if you click the question mark, you can have an exterior view, and when you do that, if you hit the numpad asterisk key, you could use your joystick to look around. Unfortunately, you can't use the mouse to do that. It's an old game. Okay, docked.
Initiating cargo transfer now. This will take several minutes. Vesudra, we're having trouble with our pumps. Stand by.
Okay, they're
We're gonna
sending
send a
out
few technicians. Let's
workers,
take a look.
and that's starting to become suspicious.
Fine. I guess we'll just sit tight for the moment. So much for smooth operations.
3 of them.
How many technicians does it take to check out the pumps? Something fishy's going on.
They're going for the Vesudra engines. Let's get a
They're
little
heading
bit
toward the
closer.
Vesudra's engines. It's a double cross.
You have destroyed
Alright.
a friendly craft.
Took him
You
out.
have attacked a friendly craft.
We are hating to disappoint you, but you are surrendering now.
Guess again,
Alright,
scumbag.
2 of them are still
I
out.
have a firepower to take on that gunship. I'm
Take
under
him out.
attack. Defensive fire's too intense. I gotta back off. Which means you'll have to take out those so-called taxis.
What's your status, Dad?
Let them be.
Those technicians are disabling the Vesudra's engines. Galen,
Forwarding
Vesudra,
cannons.
come in. These smugglers are pulling a trick. The
Okay,
rebellion is
negotiator
making a
is
run for
out.
I suspect they are hiding off a boarding
Got
party
fighters
right now.
inbound.
Are you surprised? We'll have to muscle their cards.
Oh, that was close. He's out.
Hey, hey! There's a bandit on your tail.
Alright, let's set the autocannon on it.
Too intense. I gotta back off.
Report
He's
on
down.
primary target. They are aborting their mission.
Fighters
Find the
inbound.
last of the technicians.
His shield is out.
Fantastic. Come and give us a hand with this gunship.
And autocannon took him out.
Primary target update. Their shields are up. Report on primary target. Their hull is heavily damaged.
Alright, they ran away. I wonder if it's possible to take him out. Maybe it's scripted to jump immediately into hyperspace once a certain amount of damage is taken.
Good work, kids. I knew I could count on you.
Alright,
Galen
we're in
and I
the
have
clear.
sorted things out on this end. We've convinced the end run's captain to finish the transfer.
Got it. You got the Bacta. We're headed
Alright,
out.
the cargo transfer is complete. Let's go home. What about the end run? You wanna just let him go? You think we should space him or something? Well, after what they just pulled? Yeah. Sorry, boy. That's not a good way to do business. Besides, I agreed to spare them if they just gave us the Bacta.
Heading out.
I'm very proud of how you've all handled a tough situation. As long as we stick together, we can handle anything.
Alright, mission complete. If you're wondering why I took out the music, it's because I saw some X-Wing Alliance walkthrough videos with that had their soundtrack removed because of author rights or something like that. So I thought it would be better to be on the safe side and not include the music. So I turned it off. And another plus side is having you'll be able to hear the important stuff and my narration easier without the music. Yeah, you can clearly see I have too much brightness in this one. Need to lower it down. Alright, let's go to debriefing.
That for a little excitement. That bunch of criminals were just using the Bacta supply as bait. They captured us. We would have ended up dead or sold to slavers. But I knew I could count on my kids if we got into a tough situation. You made me proud. This experience should teach you we live in dangerous times. We must always be on guard against treachery. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't do what we think is right. It's okay to take risks, as long as you take adequate precautions, and the goal is worthwhile. I think helping the rebellion to overthrow the Empire is worthwhile, don't you? Get some rest. We'll be going out again soon.
Okay, that's it. Until next time, may the Force be with you.